So, good evening to all of you, all my dear ones. And before we start, it will be good to know how do we benefit from yoga? As a person, the moment you take initiative to come to learn about yourself, there lies your success in life. As a human being, we are all the same. Our body is one dimension that operates in our day-to-day expressions of physical activity. So, whenever we have any physical issues, yoga helps you to overcome them. The second dimension that we operate is the power of our breath. Today, it's of vital importance because what gets affected in this virus is because of your lungs. And lungs is something that we all need to safeguard, which is very rarely touched upon. We just commonly breathe as we think breathing is just a normal phenomena. But really speaking, lungs is something that gives us the very essence of our life. So the second dimension of a human being, if you see, is the power of your breath. If you do not eat, or if you do not drink, or if you do not do anything else, you will not die. But if you don't breathe for 2 minutes, that's it. All our circus and dramas are over. Another aspect we need to understand is the mind. Mind and its emotions plays a very major role in our day-to-day life. Mind is just an operating system, and this operating system works with the power of understanding in the individual or the personality. So, how much we know about everything makes us confident to get everything in our life. And this culmination of having a healthy body, a powerful breath, a strong mind, and a beautiful understanding or intellectual knowledge makes a person healthy and happy. First of all, we all need to understand our connection with the universe. The connection of the universe that we all have is the power of the breath. If you see, the breath is what links each and every human being in the world as the power of universe. Energy is what is there in all of us. So we call it as prana or para. Para means the power of breath within each one of us. As long as that breath is there, then only there is a mind operating. The breath is not there, no mind can operate. So when the breath is there in an individual, naturally the mind operates. And when the mind operates, then only sensory organs or the sensations happens in a human being. And this sensory organs is what gives expressions in our personality. So if you really see, the essence of breath is the connection by which we are all connected. So irrespective of any differences, the breath is the universal energy that connects every human being in the world. And it's effective not only for humans, to the whole creatures, living and non-living is affected by the power of prana. So since this is an occasion for us to understand how this universal energy has to be contained, maintained, and retained in our system, we need to learn certain techniques. So today, as a fundamental base, I would like to just share some knowledge about breathing. You know, there are three fundamental states of breathing that we normally breathe. All of us, when we lie down to bed, we do the normal abdominal breathing. Whether you want it or not, you can see the abdomen slowly rises, exhaling it slowly goes down. This helps you to enhance your life energy more. That's why when you sleep in the night, you're doing the abdominal breathing, you're fresh in the morning. But all of us, if you observe, during the day, we have so much of things to accomplish, so much of tensions, anxieties, apprehensions that our mind takes over the breath. When the mind takes over the breath, automatically we reverse the breath processes. Instead of taking the abdominal, we do more of chest breathing. This is called the reverse breathing. So throughout the day, we do reverse breathing, which reduces the intake of oxygen. Naturally, by the end of the day, you're tired and exhausted. So learning to understand them, even during the day, if you can work on your breathing pattern, automatically you can be energetic throughout. If you see, one breath we take is half liter, and the inspirational reserve volume is 1.5 liter. And again, the expiratory volume is almost again 1.5 liter. So almost 3.5 liters to 4 liters we take. Imagine if your breath is very less, what happens? Energy level is low. Even anything that you want to do, you'll not be able to do well. So, learning and understanding the power of the breath is vital for every living human being, especially at this moment. So, I'm just initiating certain breathing techniques to you. First of all of you sit straight. Make yourself as comfortable as possible. You should be comfortable. Those who feel that you're having stiffness in the back, you can even use a cushion and sit on the cushion so that your spine is erect, and make yourself comfortable. Now, keep your hands on the sides. Keep your hands on the sides, the fingers touching the floor. Now, as we raise your hands, we inhale deeply. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, you hold the breath for a moment and pause. Exhale. As you exhale, bring your chin down, touching the chest. Inhale. Look up. Exhale. Use your abdomen as much as possible. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Once again, hold and exhale. This you can do at least 10 times every day in the morning. Sitting you can do. Now, another breathing practice which I help you to hold the lungs is just to inhale and hold the breath. Lock your chin. Inhale and lock. Exhale. Inhale. Lock. Exhale. Inhale. Lock. Exhale. Your hands can be in chin mudra or Jnana mudra, like this. Index touching the thumb. Hands on the knees. Again, inhale. Hold. Exhale. Do it again. Inhale. Hold. Repeat once again. Inhale. Take full tummy and hold the breath. And when you raise your head, you release. Repeat 2 more times at your own counting. Inhale. Lock. And release. One more breathing you can do is also for the lungs to expand. Keep your hands at the back. Inhale. Exhale. Lock. Inhale. Push your tummy out. Exhale. Inhale. Push your tummy out. Exhale. Do it 5 more times. Exhale. Inhale and hold. Exhale. As you exhale and pull your tummy in, pull it in, tighten. Nicely. Inhale up. Exhale. Do it 3 more times. Inhaling, arch up, exhale down, head. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Loosen your hands, relax, turn your neck to the right and left. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. One thing always to note down is breathe through the nostrils and not through the mouth, even inhalation and exhalation. Why? There are three components in the nostrils to protect your lungs. One is the hair follicles in the nostril stops the dust particles getting into the lungs. Second, there is a mucous membrane which stops the finer dust particles getting into the lungs. That's why we need to clean the nose. It gets stuck. Third is there is a gland which modulates the temperature of the air that gets into the lungs. So whenever you're breathing through the nose, it protects you or it protects your lungs in, without any doubt. You have to do it. Only there are certain breathings which we do with the mouth, which is for required purposes only. Otherwise, always breathe through the nose. Now, if you observe, some of you may be seeing the right is little open or left is little open. There are changes or variation that can happen. For this, if you see, whenever you are mentally disturbed, your left side has a tendency to be blocked. And whenever you're physically not balanced, for example, didn't sleep well, didn't eat well, imbalances in the body, right side can be blocked. But the uniqueness of the body is to send energy to the 72,000 energy channels in the body. Without your permission, every 60 to 90 minutes, the body itself changes. So it alternatively changes from left to right and right to left. But when you're doing such practices, if you feel there is a block on the right, I'll give you a little tip. If the right nostril is blocked, use your right hand to keep it in the left armpit. Not here. The palm should be middle in the arms. And just keep the chin mudra or nyan mudra. And in 2 minutes, the right side will open. If your right side is blocked, use the right hand to the left armpit. This you can also try. And the same with the left also. When the left is blocked, use the left hand for the right, alternatively to either side. This also you can do. Now, one more important thing during this time is to increase our lung capacity. So today I'll be just also teaching you certain breathings. What you need to do is you close your right nostril, and inhale and exhale 5 times only through the left nostril. Do it slowly. Your index and the middle finger can be touching the eyebrow center. Focus at the eyebrow center. Observe your breath as you inhale and exhale to the left nostril. Now close the left nostril with your ring finger and inhale and exhale to the right nostril. Slow, full, and deep breathing. One more time. both the hands on your knees. Now do the breathing together through both the nostrils. Those of you who finds it little difficult for opening the nostrils, you can also do spot jogging. When you do spot jogging, breathe through the nose only with closing your mouth. Immediately the nostrils will also open. This also you can try. Now, this continuation of what I have just now told you, we are going to now do from left to right and from right to left. When you inhale 3 counts. 1, 2, 3, you inhale. And then you close the left nostril with the ring finger, exhale to the right. 3 counts. Now inhale through the right. And exhale through the left. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Keep on doing this breathing. Close your eyes. Focus on the eyebrow center. And continue the breathing. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Those of you who can do more than 3 counts, you can go up to even 5 or 6. Slowly, inhale slowly. This increases your lung capacity. Slowly exhale. Keep on doing the breathing. Very, very slow, full and deep. Awareness on the eyebrow center. Mentally feel that you're increasing your lung capacity, purifying them. And as you're exhaling, you're purifying your lungs of all its impurities and stagnancy. Your powerful lungs is the life energy throughout life. Maintaining that vessel is the success of good health. Slowly breathe in. Observe each and every breath. This is the connection to the universe that you are. This is only reliable connection. The more you take, is absolutely free till now. The more you take, the more you can be energized. Every cell of your body vibrates with immense of energy. Now, keep your hands on the knees, close your eyes, breathe through both the nostrils. Inhale and exhale. These are some things to just start off. One breathing I want you to do is called Bastrika Pranayam. It's a very simple technique. All of us breathe. We inhale and we exhale. Inhale and we exhale. Join me. Inhale, push your tummy out as much you can. Exhale. When I say 1, you push it out. 2, pull it in, expel it out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As we progressively enhance it, we increase the speed of this breathing. Bhastrika is very good to purify your lungs, increases your metabolism, good for migraine headaches, good for depressions, and also helps you to purify the entire region from here up to the lungs. Bhastrika pranayam, very simple, like how we breathe. Here we do breathing forcefully. 1, I'll just do it once for you all. Inhaling, exhale, 1. Just try to do this 10 times. Start all of you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Once again, take a deep breath now. Breathe through both the nostrils. Slow, deep breathing. Bhastrika pranayam, I want you to do, all of you, every day. This will enhance your lung capacity also. Now, sometimes we do Bhastrika like this. Inhale, but the main objective is the stomach should go out and go in. Just raising the hands and bringing it down is not Bhastrika. You have to simultaneously ensure the stomach comes out and the stomach goes in. Do it together once again. Inhale, exhale. Immediately inhale and raise your hand. Tighten your fist 10 times. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. I'm just giving you the various variations that people adopt. Do not be confused by this. Ultimately, the objective is the same. The stomach should come out and it should go in. Forceful inhalation and forceful exhalation. These breathings, whatever we have done now, I want you all to practice. One more breathing, I think all of you know, it's called Kapalabhati. It's called the mother of all pranayams. It activates or helps to the functions of the body, all the digestive organs, the liver, the kidney, the pancreas, good for even gynec issues, prostrate. It helps a lot. So what we do is keep one hand on the abdomen, initially only, and one underneath the nose. When I say 1, you forcefully exhale and don't hold, just let loose. 2, let loose. 3, 4, 5. Those who know, now you are able to get it. Keep your hands on the knees and you can do. I'll just do it once for you. Just observe. Now I've done it 21 times. You can start at your own pace. If you can do only 10, 10 is fine. But do not overstrain. Gradually you can do 20, 30, 40, no issue. If you have any pain at the back, it's a muscular pain. If you're able to do 30 and you feel a pain, do only 20. Like this, you can enhance. You can go up to 120 in a minute. 5 minutes if you do, It's 600 Kapalabhati. It really tones your abdominal muscles. The fat and all can be burnt off. Good for diabetes, hepatitis B, and plenty of other gynec issues. So Kapalbhati we'll do all together now. Do at your own pace. And now when you're doing, just observe how much you're able to do comfortably. Close your eyes. It also brings focus. Close your eyes now and start doing and count the number of times that you do. Start. 1. Those who can do more, please do it. Take a deep breath now. Inhale and slowly exhale. Inhale, slowly exhale. Now, little basic stretches sitting down also, I'll teach you. First of all, rub your palms nicely. Develop the warmth of your palms. Place them on your face, in front of your eyes, all over your body. Keep your hands like this. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Ten times. Keep on doing to the sides. Yeah. Do to the level you are comfortable. Relax. Now change your leg positions. Turn the other side. Change your leg positions. Take a deep breath. Raise your hands. Fingers intertwined. Stretch nicely. Arch back and forward. Stretch. And again arch and go back. Forward stretch. Bend a little as you come forward. Raise an arch. Do it 5 times. Forward bend. From the waist, come down. Those who can touch the floor, you can touch also. And arch back. Bring your hands to the sides. Take a deep breath. Change your leg position. Once again, raise your hands, fingers intertwined, stretched. Palms facing upwards and to the sides, look up. Inhale, exhale. Feel the stretch on the sides. Breathe in. Stretch nicely. Exhaling, look up. You can do this also 5 times. Hands to the sides. Relax. Raise your hands from the knees. Come forward. Just rotate your waist. Go back, inhale. Forward, exhale. Just rotate. Inhale and exhale 10 times clockwise. Come down as much as you can. Clockwise 5 times. Anti-clockwise 5 times. Do how much ever you can. Do not strain. Now stretch your legs, straighten them, keep your hands at the back, arch your back. Head resting on your shoulders. Just move your legs. Raise your hands, try to touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those who have back pain, don't strain much. Do how much ever you can. Inhale up, exhale together forward, both the hands. Once again, stretch and arch. Just keep your hands now on your lap. We're just going to do a little stretch for the neck. Chin down, exhale, go back, inhale, exhale down, inhale up. This you can do 5 times. Now slowly rotate. Go back, inhale, come forward, exhale. Those who have neck pain, do it very, very slowly. Very subtle muscles. Slowly inhale up, exhale down. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Sit straight now, back straight. Inhale and exhale. Take a deep breath now, inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Inhale, hold the breath to the count of 10 or 15. And exhale. Inhale. Do it again 2 more times. Now normalize your breath. Slow, deep breathing. Inhale and exhale. These practices are very simple. I hope all of you can practice this regularly. As we progressively start improving, we can adhere to many other very good practices. And I'm telling you, this is the best God-given opportunity to upkeep our health. You have no choice but to make yourself physically, mentally, emotionally strong. These practices in the morning, if you have the habit of drinking water in the morning, please, as soon as you get up, drink 2 glasses of body temperature water, not cold or hot. Why body temperature water? Do not put lemon or anything. Body temperature water to eliminate the system, to purify the system in the early morning. After that, do these practices. Some practice I was asking Ganesh is the same stretches that we can do. Standing stretches, for example. All of us, when we are young also, children also, they get up and do this. These stretches, if we can do 5 times. It's called the palm tree posture. Just it stretches all the nerves from the tip of the toes up to the fingertips. Do this 5 times. Also, you can do. And these breathing techniques to start off. Please ensure when you do, since children are there, families there, make them also join. It will keep you healthy, especially when you do it together. As a family, it's fun, it's healthy, and it's also very good to be having that togetherness. So utilize this opportunity, which is you'll never get it normally. So this is one thing. After that, your breakfast you can have before lunch. If you can do some breathings, it's always good. But there should be always a gap between 2.5 hours gap after food. Please stop your intermittent eating. Now sitting at home, there's chances of munching things. Don't do it. You will reduce your appetite on one side. Along with that, your body also will not take it. Then you will not feel hungry. So what happens is you'll have health issues, abdominal issues. So eat in the morning whatever you want to eat. After that, drink water only or juices if at all you want, or a fruit if at all you want. Don't eat cookies, all these things. It can disturb your system. Have a nice healthy lunch. Have salads. Have a healthy lunch. And in the evening, have something light. These things can help us to upkeep our health. Take over. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the participation.